4, 3, 2, 1. Hello everyone and welcome to Cynical Season 5. This season is an FFA Compensation. So I'm just going to start by going over the game rules. And the game rules are Nether will be on, but Strength will be off, and Horses will be off. And that's really the only important details of the game. And we have a new organizer this season because sadly Quakehaven stepped down. So Timon took his place.
Heyo.
So Timon's going to tell you a bit about FFA compensation.
Alright, so FFA compensation basically means that everyone here is divided into teams of 4, but they're not actually your team because, you know, it's FFA. Basically, the goal of this game mode is to try and kill the ones that are supposedly on your team. You're not going to be able to see who's on your team, except for whenever someone dies on your team, you'll get the compensation back. I think everyone knows what compensation is, but I'll just tell anyways. So basically, there are 4 people on your team. And whenever one person dies, his 100% of health will be divided over the 3 people that are left on your team. So you'll be left with 133%. Whenever the second one dies, but the 2 remaining members will have 200%. But what we did to edit the script, because we didn't want people with 400% fighting 100% people, is that whenever there are 2 people left on your team, the team will be disbanded. So the highest you can be is 200%. That's kind of it. Golden heads will be off, and apples will heal 20% of your health. Also, thanks for Cookie Crumble for making the plugin, so that we can use it.
Thanks to Chapter for making this spawn. Originally, we had our spawn by Curtit, but Green Galaxy deleted it because he's smart. And so we're gonna go, or I'm gonna go over the newer players. Oh, Rushleton as well, and Copper. Okay, so, and the returners. So, Hatters we have returning. Right there. So Tommy is a sub this season. We have Andrizzle as a sub this season. I don't think... Do we have anyone else returning?
They told me already?
Yeah, I said Tommy.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh, no, Zeniker's a returner. Zeniker. Yep. Hi there, Zeniker. And I think that's it.
Alright, also, last thing. Cookie didn't actually make the plugin. He made the game mode. But, you know. Thanks for NJ for making the plugin, of course.
Yeah, NJ scripted all this. Thank you, NJ. And this is NJ's server. So I guess we'll see you guys on the battlefield.
Alright, good luck, everyone.
Let's get right into the game.
Alright.
So much of waiting. I can't handle it anymore. Oh, we're going. Oh. Hello! And everybody, welcome to Cynical Season 5. Today we are playing an FFA Compensation. And I, myself, Daniel, aka Mentally, am going to be playing. And I'm going to try to do it in this deep radio voice. So, well, yeah, it's free-for-all conversation. It's going to be solo com, so you know that's quite interesting. We are put onto teams, and even though it's an FFA, so you know that makes quite a lot of sense. There's always this thing where you are secretly put onto teams, and if you do such team list, what we're not allowed to do, you can see what team there is. So, you know, we all know that somebody did it, but we don't know who, you know. That's one of the achievements, again, in this game, to try and find out who cheated. But, so, if you kill one of your supposedly teammates, or if one of your teammates dies, you get a percentage of their health. And, so, you're not really teamed, you kind of just want to smack the living shit out of your teammates, because, you know, want that extra health. But yeah, that's the game mode. FFA Compensation. There's 28 players plus a spec called Mr. Scary Muffin, and you know, there's quite a few people here, quite a few people to be scared of. It's a nice Batline lag, though it's not even hosted on Lagline. No, that's not Bash Lagline. We love to play on there, but okay. I don't know why I dug so much stone. I'm weird. But okay, I don't know what the map border is. I've got not a single clue. What I do know is that I want to win this game. I want to win it badly. Even though we got horrendous ping. Now we got 100, which is pretty decent. It's just not what I'm used to. But oh, it was a sheep. I thought it was a cow. I want to win, and in order to curted scrub. Took 4 damage. GG. But yeah, I want to win, and it's gonna be difficult because it is compensation, which first of all it means there's no G heads. So if you get gapples, that is your main healing. That's gonna be your main healing, and it's a cool thing. It's a cool thing because it means that there's not gonna be snowballing, which means that if we cave just for the entire recorded round, then just go up at the final episode with just like, let's say like, I don't know, like 5 or 6 gapples, then we hope our supposedly teammates are dead. Dude. Because the cool thing about compensation is, if you eat a gapple when you have more hearts than you started with, so let's say my entire team dies and I have 200 health. 200 health is going to be the max. So let's say my entire team dies, then if I eat a gapple, I will get double the health. So every gapple will be a G head. So if I just survive till the end, I'd survive my entire team, then I'm basically set. I'll be set, bitches. What am I currently doing? I'm just kind of running around, trying to find some chickens, trying to find leather. What I wanted to do is try to get like either a mine shaft or a ton of books and then go to the Nether and just stack myself to the living shit. But I don't know what is smarter. Is it smarter to get a ton of healing? Is it smarter to just get extremely decked? I don't know just yet. We luckily have 2 feathers, which is an insane amount. But there's more chickens, so nice. They all be dropping 2 feathers. Sweet. Let's not talk too soon. Exactly. That one dropped. Back off. Nice. There's more. Was there another chicken? Was there? Was there? Tell me. There's a cave right here, which is quite positive. Even though I do want more leather. Did I just hear another chicken? Oh, I hear a spider. Cheeky little spider. Hey, Spidey. Come here. Come here. I'll freaking slice you. Oh. Play it safe. Play it safe, boys. Gonna play it safe. We ain't taking no damage. Boom. 2 string. 2 string, my friendos. Alright, let's start freaking smelting some of that food. Gonna use the chicken food first, the chicken breasts, because you don't want to be eating chicken breasts in battle, because you know they don't feed that much. And I kind of want to keep going, so let's keep going. Let's keep going. Boom, grab that, and let's go. We want to use... Look, this is not bad line. We don't have to rush to 0-0. All we got to do is survive, kind of chill, get 700 apples, and we need to get a lot of stuff from the surface. And, you know, if we time it right, we can always get, what's it called? We can always get apples, to be honest. So apples are not really that urgent. It's urgent to get books and feathers. And that is what we're doing right now. See, we already have 16 feathers, which is a ton. If compensation arrows are on, we will receive more arrows for every time we craft arrows. So instead of 4, you get 16. But I'm not sure if that is on. They hire the amount of arrows you get per crafting thing, because people will have more health and therefore will go through arrows quicker. And you know, it is a Reddit recorded round, so fights are going to be bow based mainly, unless somebody really wants to try a melee, but most people are going to choose for the bow. So yeah, Okay, we're getting a ton of feathers right here, which is very positive. There's another forest, which I like, because we just ran away from a forest. I don't want to come back, to be honest. It's not really the best spawn. The thing is now, we have like way too many feathers. But if we don't get them, others will get them. So that's kind of the mindset right now. And by the way, you know, it's a Reddit game, so there's no starter food. And saturation seems to be pretty shit. So, you know, we need to stack up on food a little bit. So, still playing it correctly. Still happy with my choices so far. We're off to a good start. Just need a bit more sugarcane and leather, and then I'm happy. Maybe like a cheeky village, you know? Maybe a cheeky village right in this plains. You know, that would be cool. Let's see. How is this looking? Do we see any cool things? Okay, by the way, what is cool about, you know, being a Reddit game or a Reddit recording round, we are allowed to dig to entities. So it's almost a guaranteed cave, which is pretty solid. Yeah, here, very close to the border. We just told it was 12:50. So I don't see no timer, and I don't know when we started. So I don't know how far in the day we are. I could check the sun, but you know. Okay. Oh, nice cows. Perfect. So let's chop down this forest right here. I don't know. I don't like caving near the border because if my cave gets cut off by the border, I get so mad. It's always so frustrating. When you're like close to a diamond cave thingy, and you just know there's diamonds on the other end of the wall because you've got X-ray installed, and then you can't get them. It's so annoying. Yeah, you guys must understand. Okay, is there? This looks pretty darn good though. Another chicken. Sweet. Let's chop down a ton of trees right here. I'm liking it. Smelt some of that pork. I should have smelled the chicken, but you know, can always do that later on. And then we'll still have the steak. So let's go ahead. Let's hope that people don't start stealing our food. And let's see on the health. Curti is at 95, NJ is at 85. Chapter is at 90, Oyo is at 90, and Rushton is at 90, and Shadow Brick is at 85. A lot of people that have taken damage. I'm not one of the noobs currently. I am a noob, but okay, people are gonna say, "No, Daniel, you're not a noob." I am. Well, I'm not a noob, but okay, here, understand me. The mobs in Reddit games are way more difficult than on Battleline. Because on Battleline, to reduce lag, they move slower and the mob rates are a lot lower. Like normally the amount of entities in a Battleline around you is about 10 to 20. Sometimes even 30 max. Here it is always like 60 and it can max to like 100. And entities equals animals, mobs, and blocks. Well, we know that there's not going to be blocks broken right under here. Or there's already somebody caving and dropping stacks of dirt everywhere. But I don't find that too likely. So yes, there's going to be more mobs, and they move faster. They shoot faster. They're on a higher difficulty. So that taken into account, and me being used to the Battleline mobs, I played a Reddit game this morning, and I got absolutely battered by mobs. So you know, it was a good lesson. So I hope I'll do better right now because I know how good they're gonna be. So we'll just try to play it safe in during PvP. Just kind of chill out, kind of relax, and just not rush caves. You know, we've got all the time in the world. I think there's like a lot of episodes. I don't know how many episodes there's gonna be. Let's make a new axe. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I see that creeper right in front of me, which I don't like. Only 3 apples. 4, better. That's what I'm liking. You know, I usually in Badline I get way less apples, but let's say we cave for an hour, an actual hour, and I usually like already get 40 gold, so I want to get quite some freaking apples. But it's starting to become getting some mobs, so you know, let's just jump in the cave that we saw earlier. Well, it was right there. Perfect. Let's see one more quick peek if we see some apples. One more quick little peek. No apples. Alright. So, how did the first day go? We got apples, 4 of them, which if our entire team, no, if 2 of our teammates die of the 4, will result in 4 times 4 is 16 hearts of healing if we make them into golden apples, which for we need 32 gold, which is perfectly doable. We got a ton of feathers, which will lead to a ton of arrows, so that's quite positive. Oh shit, there's already no entities right here. That is bad. That ain't good. In which way are entities? I don't know. Alright, we be staircasing, boys. We be staircasing. I don't like this. At all. I thought there was going to be a cave here. And damn, I was wrong. This is very annoying. Very annoying indeed. But we'll just staircase. Sorry for the cave being so dark. You know. Oh, flint rates are like very high. Oh, we hear lava. We hear lava. We hear freaking lava. Lava's always good news, so let's dig to that. This time we don't have any music playing, so we can easily find it. Let's hope I do actually find it now. Look at this. This is what I call a cave, boys. You know, it's a little bit more scary because, you know, it's a ravine with a lot of mobs, or I think there's going to be a lot of mobs. So let's do a semi-safe approach. Boom. Skelly, come here. Come to Papa. Nice. You are dead. Well, he was already, but still. Give me a break. Okay, let's get this on and keep exploring this beautiful ravine we've got there. Alright. Let's keep going. Kowalski, no! Kowalski's at 75. That hurts. That hurts. The thing is, in this game mode, you just don't want to take damage. I know it's UHC. You never want to take damage, Daniel. I know. But in this game mode, every time you have to heal, it just sucks. Because, you know, if you could have waited with the Gapple until your teammates died, it would have been so much more healing. So it's such a waste every time you heal. So you just don't want to. And therefore, you just, yeah, this... Like normally, if you just take a lot of damage, but then you're like, I've got 40 gold. I'll just eat some gapples and we all good, you know. That mindset is not good for this game mode. It ain't good. It just ain't. But let's start getting this. Okay, I'm gonna get the iron first, so I can get an iron pickaxe, and then I'll start getting coal. Get the torches going, and start caving. Properly. Boom. Get some extra iron first so you can smell that while we get coal. I'll try as much coal as I can. I'll try and get as much coal as I can while this iron is smelting. Smell that. Boom. And let's get this coal. Huge patch right here. Very nice indeed. It's a little bit annoying that there isn't a timer. I like to know what time it is. I might just I'll get a stopwatch going for right after the first episode, so I'll know what time it is. That is a good idea, Daniel. Aren't you a smart kid? Thank you. Okay, sorry. Sorry for that. Okay, drop that shit. So if you are still watching right now, you are quite the sir. If you are indeed watching, I would want you to type, "Hey, I'm a pleb." You know, you might think that's weird, but you know, people that are watching, that don't watch the full thing, will be like, "Hey, nah, you said he's a pleb. I don't know why you did that. Oh, what a noob." But secretly, you will be loved by me, and we'll have a giggle. That okay, that's so weird. No, I always wonder, like, who watches the entire recorded round of something. I know Pepe does, or he does sometimes, but you know, I can't get myself to watch some. I've never watched a full recorded round perspective when they weren't PvPing. You know, I can't be asked to see caving, and I completely understand if you know you just heard me say, or in the beginning of the game of the episode, you heard me say, I'm gonna be caving a lot, and you know that's kind of boring content. So yeah, if you don't want to see the full thing, I completely understand. I wouldn't want to watch it myself. But if you are still watching, then you are the swag lord, because yeah. Okay, let's stop giving weird compliments. Let's get this water bucket. Boom, easy like that. Get this water out of the way. Nice. And this cave has already gone to shit. Which is nice, which is very nice. Did we not get this water bucket? Let's see if we can place it. No, we can't. Perfect. Gotta love them bugs. Gotta love it. Who's the wise guy in my cave? Oh, people already seeing each other. Sweet. Oh, what was that? Oh, it's probably some block. Falling in lava. It's a bit of... Is it cave? I don't know. Kind of want to get rid of this lava, but too much effort. Get all this iron. The nether is not off. Strength is just off. So that is... Ooh, witches. Don't like those. Witches are quite the bitches. Haha. Yeah. Alright. Still have to work a little bit on the solo commentary. You know, I should be good at this as I'm a streamer. And some people might say like, I only make highlights. I'm not used to talking ever. I always write things whenever I speak with family. But yeah, I should be able to do this properly. I don't know if I'm putting off a good job. I really don't know. Again, I don't watch recorded rounds anyway, so I don't really know what the standard is. If people are like rapping constantly or like doing jokes, skits, stand-up comedy, I have no clue. So I just hope that I will put down a decent recording here. Oh my god, I gotta start a timer. But bye!